Shela is a speaker who lost a lot of weight and now she wants to get more gigs. So we're going to talk about how to build Shela's business.
How'd you do that?
I see that success is not something you pursue. It is something you are.
Shela basically sent the email where she says she's using Facebook ads to get prospects for speaking engagements. And so she sent me the ad, she sent me where it goes to, and here's the advice. Here's exactly what I would do to fix this. So right now, here's what the ad looks like. The ad says, okay, this is on Facebook, remember, this is the mobile version. This is what it looks like on mobile. It says, hearing the story from someone who has actually been there can give a person a lot of hope and motivation. I'd love to talk to you about coming to your organization to share my story of what it's like to lose and maintain over 100 pounds. And then, bam, learn more. And then it goes here. Goes to this landing page, this squeeze page. And once again, it says, okay, after hearing valuable nutritional information, it's a bonus to hear from someone with a real story that eats good food. All right. And then it says, let's talk about my story and strategy to help you. Okay. And then bam, they click here. Then they opt in and do all that stuff. So there's a lot of things that need to be fixed with this. Basically, you're using the right tactics. You're using tactics that work. You're just using the wrong strategy. And what I mean by that is that Facebook ads do work. Landing pages, squeeze pages do work, but it doesn't work for getting paid gigs. It doesn't work for trying to get on stages. Where Facebook ads and landing pages work is to build your list, to build your audience. But people who are hiring speakers, they're not on Facebook to say, oh, I'm looking to hire a speaker. Let me sign up. Let me register. And then, oh, finally we'll talk and then all that. No, they're just like, let me go to Google, type in motivational speaker. Oh, let me look at the website. Okay, that's a good website. Let's contact them. That's the process. And so what's happening with your business is that you're using the right tactics. You're just using the wrong strategy. And so when I look at everything, essentially what I think is you got caught up in the hype of essentially, you got caught up in the hype of the Facebook ads and the online business, building your business online. You got caught up in the hype, whereas you should focus more on the prospecting strategy. So first thing you need to do is think about who exactly are you after? Like, what's your customer profile in general? So are you selling a product on losing weight, or are you selling your speech as a motivational speaker whose story is that you lost weight? Two different things. If you are selling a product on how you lost weight, you now do this. You create the Facebook ads, you send them to a squeeze page. If you are selling your speech, and your speech is that you lost weight and it's more like motivational, inspirational, well, now your strategy is more along the lines of prospecting and Google AdWords rather than Facebook ads. Don't get me wrong, Facebook ads work 100%, at least right now. Facebook ads work. They just don't work for getting paid gigs. Trust me on this one. And so you want to think along the lines of people who are looking for speakers are looking for speakers right now. And so when you say, so even as I look on your squeeze page here, it says, let's talk about how my story and strategy can help the objective of one of your upcoming events. If I'm hiring a speaker and someone says, hey, let's talk about how I can help you, I say to myself, why the hell don't you already know? That's what I'm thinking. If you are approaching me, if you want to do business with me, why don't you already know how you can help me? There's all this stuff on my website. There's all this stuff online you can look up. Why didn't you look that up and figure out how you can help me? And so many people do this. So many speakers, just networking people in general, they're like, hey, let's talk and we'll see how we can help each other. But people who are busy, people who are actually building a business, they're saying, don't you already know how you can help me? And so you got to think along that lines. You don't say, let's have a strategy and then let's talk about how I can help you. You need to approach them and say, hey, I see you guys are having this nutrition event. I can come to your event and I can just rock it from the stage. Like, not only do I have this insanely motivational presentation, but I mean, I notice that you guys love it when speakers are really interactive with the group. So we do this whole thing where we're doing backflips, we're doing cartwheels. I mean, we're like running up walls and stuff. And so you come to them already knowing how you can help them. And so also when it comes to an opt-in page in general, the more you ask of someone, the less likely you're going to get them to opt in. So you're asking for email, first name, last name, and phone number, especially a phone number. When you ask for a phone number, your opt-in rate, it just drops. It just plummets like crazy. And so if you only ask for an email, then your opt-in rate would go way higher. And you just want to think along the lines of what you did. You are essentially using the right tactics, meaning you're using the right tactic of a squeeze page, Facebook ads. It's the right tactics. It's just the wrong strategy. To get paid gigs, you have to do prospecting. You have to build out your website, your website where it looks like, I don't know, Jillian Michaels or something, and your website looks good. Then you start prospecting for events. You go to Herbalife. You say, hey, Herbalife, I noticed you guys do all these events around nutrition. Let me come in and let me do a really cool presentation. And so that's how you need to think. So that's what I would do to fix your entire business. And if you don't have a website, join the Speak Pro Academy. There's all the pictures there for you, the website, everything is there for you.